I'm originally from Bulgaria, and I was very much into mathematics early on, but in my senior year of high school, I decided to transition to computer science, and then I moved to the UK, where I graduated with computer science degree. And halfway through my degree, I met Cliff because I got very excited about startups. And I wanted to either have my own or work with someone extremely passionate like Cliff himself to build a successful company. I joined the company doing something completely different, like very early on in 2017 when Cliff started it. I started as an engineer, then moved to iOS. Since the company has been growing tremendously, I focused more on operations and talent into Speechify. I would say the one thing that motivates me the most is growing and solving problems. I just love seeing problems being solved, building systems to make resolution. So any kind of problem is very appealing to me, because in the end of the day, you want to build a life which leaves legacy on this world, because this is the only way you'll be remembered in history. When I was in college, I dreamed to work with the smartest people in any field. So I would say that we were able to accomplish that in Speechify. We bring really amazing folks. And second is the diversity that we bring within the company. It's so interesting to me to see how someone from India collaborates with someone from the United States and someone from the Philippines to put something together. These are cultures and language barriers that people overcome thanks to the internet and the globalization that happened recently to achieve common goal. Basically, leadership principles are not something that we've ever done top-down. For example, you work on design or on a certain app, which one do you need to prioritize, right? So that's the main purpose of those things, to create framework for decision making at Speechify. So some of them are, let's say, extreme pro quality. So we are very committed to putting a lot of resources in making our apps stellar, world class, creating a team that focuses on that, making sure that your OKRs are related to extreme pro quality, and many more things. One other leadership principle is leading with love. We always use the heart emoji when we communicate. We're very kind to each other. We very much appreciate each other, and in any situation we try to help. This is the value of the leadership principles. They're very important for the company, and I believe the ones that we have are allowing us to be successful. So this was in the very early days. This was 3 months into the creation of the company. Basically, Cliff had integrated the iOS app with an iMessage, so that anyone who has a complaint about the app, they can message directly on a message. And one in particular was a mom of 4 kids. And one of her kids was dyslexic, and she so much wanted Speechify to work for her kid that she bought the subscription 4 times. And she called me on the phone, and instead of one would expect, oh, she was going to complain I bought it 4 times and it doesn't work. But she was like, I tried to buy it 4 times and I want to really make it work for the kid. So she disregarded any amount of money for her kid in order to make this solution working. It's an example of how we change people's lives, because what they pay for and what they use is not just another good to have product, is actually a life-changing product for them. It's pretty simple. If you want to really leave a lasting impact in the world, you just need to come and Speechify. It's not too early where things are a little unstable and security is not there, but it's not also too late where bureaucracy is there. So if you love building and you want to change the world and leave a lasting impact, Speechify is the best way, because actually many people hop on calls with us, and these I'm talking senior folks, VPs from the biggest companies in the world, because they see the product changing people's lives.